Hello everyone, my name is Sumit and my team members' name are Yubraj Nepal and Shashi Rana, and we are here to um, present our report on Australian population analysis and prediction. And our synopsis on content are data gathering, descriptive analysis, hypothesis analysis, statistical prediction, problem and limitation of overall process, solution for problem, queries, and feedback. And on the first step, data gathering, we have gather our data for Stratfield Council, George River Council, Georges River Council, and Hornsby Shire, Shire Council. And we have collected this data from Australian Bureau. Uh, where just a moment, we have collected this data from we have collected this data from Australian Bureau of Statistics. First, we went on census, uh, and then from census we went on find the census data. Sorry, find census data and sort census data. And we in here we have selected the year here and just enter the postcode postcode that we needed data of, and from this bottom side we have went on community profiles, and from here we have downloaded excel file for each community over the past five census. Uh, so my teammates have also followed the same process to gather data of their postcode and their council.
Thank you, Sumit. For hypothesis analysis, we have selected t-test hypothesis. Um, for this analysis, we set two hypotheses, null hypothesis and alternative hypothesis. Null hypothesis means population of male and female in null hypothesis means male and female population are equal, and alternative hypothesis means um, population of male and female are not equal. Here the level of significance is 0.05. Um,
Uh, so to gather the data, we have to
to
calculate the
demonstrate.
hypothesis. To demonstrate the demonstrator, yeah? To gather the data, we have went on. We have used Excel. So we went on Excel and on this data section, and we just go to data analysis, and we select peer to test sample from means like this, and on the variable range one we select the total male population like this, and similar to the female population on next variable range, and we click on this level uh, tick, and we output the range uh, to output it on selected row, selected box. So we go here and enter, and yeah, so yeah, this is the output we just got for our t-test pair to sample. So our friend Sasirana will describe a little bit about the outcomes of this uh, outcome of this result.
We calculated mean variance observation, degree of freedom, and p-value, and the result shown as um, calculated p-value is greater than existing critical value. That's why uh, this analysis accept alternative hypothesis and reject null hypothesis. This means this means uh, population of male and female are not equal.
So thank you, Sasi. To cover our next slide topic on how did we did the statistical presentation, statistical analysis. Sorry, our Yuvraj uh, friend gonna demonstrate how did we do the statistical analysis. To calculate the growth rate, we have took this formula, which is equals to like CSGR formula, ending sorry yeah bracket ending. This one is ending value divided by uh, starting value, and bracket, and we have to put the power 1 divided by 5, and this one is 1 divided 5 is like 1 is from formula, and this 5 is like difference between these year, difference, yeah, difference in number of year, and minus 1. So this is how we calculate the growth rate, and we just drag this to like copy the formula for our next cells. And to average like average growth rate, we have to like uh, take average of this growth rate, so which will be used to calculate the population of year 2050. So we just can average and select these columns, sorry, rows, and the enter. So this is our average growth rate of last 5 census. So to calculate the population of 2050, we have to, yes, so we have to do the mm, so we have this formula. This is, yeah, so this is P40, which is, yeah, this average growth rate uh, plus 1, and to the power 29, because the year difference between 2021 and 2050 is 29 years, and this 72628 is the ending value. Yeah, this is the, sorry, starting value. So this is one is starting value, and this one is ending value, which is population of 2050. So with this, we're gonna like move to our next slide, which is problem and limitation like faced during our data gather process, and other problem in hypothesis analysis, and problem in statistical analysis. Talking about problem in data analysis, data gathering. There were some problems in data gathering, like in my council, Stratfield, like there are several suburbs, but some of the suburbs are partly uh, combined. Sorry, yeah, partly included in uh, Stratfield, uh, partly included in Stratfield Council. So we have to we have to gather data of all of main part, like with the postcode we have selected. So that were the problem faced in data gathering. And talking about problem in hypothesis analysis, the hypothesis analysis is not applicable in like a large volume of population yet. And problem about statistical prediction. Uh, um, Problem about the statistical prediction is the like statistical prediction like assumes the constant growth rate. It calculates the population annual growth rate into account. uh, in act, in actuality, the uh, migration, change in birth and death rates, and environmental, social, and economic factor can also have impact on population increase. Uh, so yeah, these are the uh, assumptions of CAGR, but limitation includes like it excludes the demographic shifts. This approach ignores shifts in distribution of age, which have considerable impact on population increase, and it also like ignores the local economic and policy changes. which which must which does not take uh, so this does not take account into local economy or policy changes that may have also impact on growth rate. So to overcome these problems, we have few solutions like to on hypothesis testing. We can like overcome that problem with planning our analysis properly to ensure adequate testing of our hypothesis, and on the statistical prediction, to understand the assumption and requirement of different model, we can like choose on that fit the data and research question that are best. Yep. And this conclude our presentation on on Australian population analysis and prediction. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.